are back with a new guest called Michael Beller.
That's what I'm called.
Michael Beller, tell us all about you.
Well, my name is Michael Beller.
It's heard.
And I'm a keyboard player. I have a group
there is like the string of keyboard going around today. This is the keyboardist in my band. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Well, my group's called the As Is Ensemble, and it's a jazz group for lack of a better word, but it's super fun. And
where are you from? You don't sound like a New Yorker.
I don't sound like I'm from the Bronx.
Are you? No, you don't. I was born in the Bronx, so I mean, anything is possible, and I'm very gullible, so I would believe you if you said it, but it doesn't sound like that.
I'm from North Carolina.
Oh, where?
A little town called Hickory, North Carolina.
Hickory.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a common thread too, because that first song was kind of like Irishy, jiggy-ish. It could be. Did you ever hear Winston? Did you ever hear
Salem.
Union Grove, North Carolina?
I'm not sure.
I once went to a fiddlers convention.
Yes, the
famous, world-renowned in Union Grove, North Carolina. It's right outside of Winston-Salem.
Yeah.
I was there one year.
Nice.
Oh my God, that was one hell of an experience.
Merle Fest is down there too, and there's a lot of great festivals up in Asheville. It's a really kind of a wonderful place to be from.
Yes, I can believe that.
Yeah.
And what brought you to New York?
I moved to New York to study with a man named Sir Roland Hanna and another man named Jimmy Heath, both jazz legends, and ended up staying because I've been lucky here playing some good music.
How long have you been here?
About 15 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you're a New Yorker.
Working on it.
Well, do you like it here? Do you want to live? Yeah, it's like the people that come here and love it and know that this is like Kansas to them, like no place like home.
Yeah.
It's like then you know, it's like either or almost. Some people don't feel like that.
I definitely went through some serious tree withdrawal when I first moved up here, but it worked.
You can always find a tree somewhere.
They're a little different, but yeah, it's I've been really lucky up here. I've played some really good music.
Good for you. Oh, we like lucky people. So on that boat, like, today is Minnie and Mickey Mouse's birthday, so we have in celebrating them, we have Disney princess cookies. Okay. So would you like to have a cookie in honor of Minnie and Mickey? Wait, which one did you get?
I got a one with a woman on it.
Well, they're princesses. Here, you can match it on the box and see. Oh, who'd you get?
Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, that's a nice one. She's so sweet, Sleeping Beauty. Yes, I love
I think that's the one that I like the most.
Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah.
She's your favorite princess?
Yeah, because she just slept the whole time. You didn't have to deal with her.
Look at you. Oh, she wakes up. She has those lovely fairies. Those three little fairies.
Those three, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's why I like that one the most.
That would make sense.
Comedic value.
Okay, yeah, that would make sense. So you brought a CD, didn't you?
I did.
And what track are we going to hear?
How about track 1?
Track 1 sounds good.
Squashing Pollyanna.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Squashing Pollyanna.
Sometimes she's got to be squashed.
Wow. Did you ever see that movie?
I didn't know there was a movie called Squashing Pollyanna.
Well, there's a movie, Pollyanna.
I just brought that up the other day. Is that the one where the mother locks her in, like, a treehouse or something? Won't let her come out?
It's Haley Mills when she's like a little girl. She's in the original Parent Trap, too. She played...
I was just saying that, where she was Duff Weiss.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
You should see Pollyanna. It's a great classic film. It might even be Disney, speaking of Minnie and Mickey. Yeah, like old originals, Disney.
Well, I can't say that this was inspired by the Disney.
It sounds really cool. So that's you on those keyboards, huh?
Yeah, that's a Hammond organ.
Sounds organy to me. Well, how big is it?
It's pretty big.
You can't, like, walk around town with that.
Can't walk around town with it.
No. Where do you play?
A lot of times when we play in New York, we play at a little place downtown called the Rockwood Music Hall.
All right.
And on every Friday, we play at the Carnegie Club, which is right behind Carnegie Hall from 9 to midnight.
Every what?
Every Friday night.
Every Friday night.
When we're not on the road, we play at the Carnegie Club.
What do you have coming up?
Well, this Friday we'll be at the Carnegie Club, and then Thanksgiving we'll be off. But we'll be there every Friday in December. We also have a Rockwood Music Hall gig on December 11th. And we're playing at a place called Brooklyn on the 10th called One Arm Red.
Where's
It's a
that?
great art space. It's in Dumbo,
Okay.
right on the water. And you can find all that stuff at the website.
So tell the website.
It's michaelbellar.com, BELLAR. MySpace, Michael Bellar. Facebook, Michael Bellar, the As Is Ensemble. Any of those words will get you.
So are you the leader of the pack?
I am the leader of the pack.
How many people? 3-piece, you said?
We tour with 4 of us right now: keyboards, bass, and 2 drummers.
2 drummers.
Yeah.
2 full kits, or like?
Mostly drum set and percussion, but it's like a little percussion ensemble. It's really nice. A little group.
What do you mean, just the drummers?
Well, yeah, the drummers. It's like they switch off.
You know, it's funny. I just saw George Clinton like last week. I've seen him a little bit lately, and he has 2 drummers, and that was like the most. I thought that was just brilliant because they play long sets, and the drummer just keeps going, and then the other guy's walking around doing percussion, and then they flip flop, and it's just so smart because. Do you guys have long songs?
Sometimes it depends. Like a lot of times they'll bleed together and we'll play for 20 minutes, 30 minutes at a time.
But that's a lot for a drummer.
It's a lot for everybody.
I know, but it's different.
I think there's a different physicality to it, sure.
Yeah, your fingers might hurt, but you know they put a lot in it. I mean, we all do. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
But wow, this sounds really cool. I like
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah.
It's a super fun group. It's it's jazz for people who don't like jazz. And,
so when you play at Rockwood,
yep,
it's just like this. You never have a vocalist?
There are certain singers who, if they're around, we'll have them sit in, but the core group is instrumental. Yeah.
Nice. So and you find that to be well received?
Well, we've been real lucky. I mean, we're doing okay right now. We're getting it really kind of crosses a lot of boundaries. You know, we play colleges, we play jazz society gigs, we play clubs, and it's going real well. It's going real well.
So it's almost nice to have a little off-kilt thing. You're not competing with the mainstream.
Well, yeah.
You got your own little identity.
It's kind of our own little stream for sure, which makes it difficult, but also
it's like a blessing and a curse, right?
It makes it special. You know, I've been lucky enough to play with some really great singers, and I kind of tour with other people, as you know, from my career, and come home to this because this is my baby, so it's really nice.
Nice. Is there any important things you'd like to shout out? Any besides your websites and the gigs? I know you've said that already, but
I mean, just check us out online and come to a show because it's all about the live show with this band, and it's always different. And we play a lot of original stuff, but we also play stuff and we
standard.
Well, we don't play any like
standard jazz. What's that?
Cover stuff we play.
Like
we
what?
Play Led Zeppelin and Ben Folds tunes.
Okay.
You know, I mean, it's
and it sounds kind of like this, but
well, there's a lot of different feels on this record. So it's some of